everyone, so today I'm doing another tag. I am really excited to do this tag because I was asked to do it by my friend Miranda over at Books 101, and I just loved her tag and it looked like so much fun. So when she asked me to do it, I was just absolutely thrilled, and I am happy to share it with you guys. And this is the Book Character Betrayal Tag. Basically, I get to have a lot of fun killing off some characters. I'm not actually killing them, more I'm putting them in perilous danger and all that good jazz. So let's get betraying. So I'm going to read off from my phone the questions because they're a little long to read. First, you are at a party playing a game of spin the bottle. The bottle lands on you and your dream fictional character partner. You lean in to give a kiss to your dream fictional character partner, while all the while their actual girlfriend/boyfriend is watching. Which character are you betraying in order to get a kiss from the character of your dreams? Now, this question was rather difficult for me because, again, I don't really see book characters that way. I know a lot of people do. I just don't feel that way. So I tried to pick some characters possibly. The first is kind of doesn't really work as well for this tag because this person doesn't have a girlfriend. So, but oh well, that's Sherlock Holmes. Oh my gosh, if you've seen the BBC series, or even without that, Sherlock Holmes is such a hottie. Yeah. Anyways, but he doesn't have a girlfriend, so I'm not really betraying anyone. So my second answer is Maul from The Siege and Storm. Well, really from the first one, Shadow and Bone, because I'm betraying Alina. Yeah, I mean, he's not perfect or ideal, but he is always there and is supposed to be really quite good looking, and he sounds just awesome and definitely worth a kiss. So yes, that would be the other option. Question 2. You just watched Mean Girls and saw Regina George being pushed in front of the bus by Katie. Unlike Mean Girls, you do not feel guilty about pushing a character in front of a bus. Which character would you push in front of a bus if they are still alive and well afterwards? Well, I didn't have to think that long and hard about this question because I would betray the king in The Throne of Glass. Yeah, that king, I haven't read the second book, so if something happens, I will figure it out then. But for now, if you've just read Throne of Glass like I have, that king, I don't like him, and I think he deserves to get thrown in front of a bus. He can just sit there with his crown off his head, lying on the cement for all I care. The third question is, it is a life or death situation. You are trapped with a character you hate in the middle of the bush. Suddenly, okay, does that mean you're in a bush or in the outdoors? I'm not sure, but I'm going to pretend that you're actually in a bush. Suddenly, as you keep walking, the woods begin to look familiar, and you know the way out. You call it a break for the day, and you and the character you hate decide to call it a night. That night, you leave sneaking away from the character, leaving them to find their own way out. Which character do you betray? And for this one, I decided that a certain someone needed to get lost in the woods, and that is Kaz from Daughter of Smoke and Bone. And I have not read Days of Blood and Starlight, so, but yeah, that guy, he deserves to get stuck in the woods, and I bet he couldn't find his way out, Mr. Actor. Yeah, he has always been a jerk to Caruth. I don't quite know how to say her name, but anyways, he deserves to be in the woods, so that is where he's gonna get lost, and I'm just gonna leave him behind. Question 4. You are trapped in a hole, and above you lies the only escape. You ask the character you're trapped with for a lift so you can get out. You tell them when you get out of the hole, you will help them out. You make it out of the hole and walk away, not helping the character still trapped inside the hole. Which character do you betray? And that would be Cinder Stepmom. Yes, this is the second book. I don't know where my first copy is of Cinder. This is Scarlet, but that's that mom of Cinder. She deserves to be stuck in a hole. Oh my gosh. She is such a prima donna, like, brat woman who does not deserve to be a mother and taught her children bad life skills. So yeah, she can stay in that hole for a while and learn her lesson. And finally, the 5th question. You are in an argument with the character you hate when, bang, you are surrounded by zombies, vampires, and werewolves. You and this character have to unite to fend off the creatures. You then realize you have magic dust in your pocket that a warlock gave to you that will help you get out of the situation. You use it and suddenly you find yourself in a luxurious environment sipping a drink you love. Which character would you leave to fend for themselves? And that wasn't very difficult. That would be Mikhail, if that's how you say that name, from The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo, basically the whole Millennium series. That guy is a womanizer, and I feel like the author wrote what he would like if women just couldn't stop drooling all over him. And so while he does a lot of good things for characters throughout the story, at the same time, he's like, I can sleep with whoever I want, and they're fine with it, and their husbands are fine with it, and nobody cares. You know who I love in this series? Lisbeth, because Lisbeth is awesome, and Mikhail, yeah, he can freaking fend for himself. You know, a few zombie vampires and werewolves could do him some good, and maybe he will learn his lesson and stick to one woman, or at the very least, stop sleeping with married women. So, those are my betrayals. I had so much fun doing this. I love being vicious because usually I hate reading about betrayal and I really hate betraying people. I would never do that. I'm like super loyal, so it's fun pretending to hate things, and especially characters that are annoying in books. I hope you guys enjoyed this tag. I'm not going to take anyone in specific because I really want to tag everyone. I think everyone should try this tag. I tag all of you. Please do this tag video. And Miranda is awesome. If you haven't seen her video, I will link it down below. It's so cool, and I will see you guys later. So have a great night.